How's it going, Sen? Sorry to disappoint. Actually, you don't like Elden Ring, so that's why you're here. Otherwise, I'd be streaming Elden Ring. Yeah, we're just gonna have a gooning session. These models are getting better and better, and I cannot help but to use them for gooning purposes. Who came? I dislike this gooning like terminology. I think it's a fairly new one. I don't like it. It sounds. I mean, I guess it's pretty what's the word? It's a pretty useful term. Like that's why people have been overusing it because it's really essentially what it is just basically looking up gooning. See, I can't stop using the term now. It's all just like. Also, my brain is tired. It's in the title of the stream if you can tell. Gwen, get out of here. Gwen, Gwen, please. I'm trying to goon here. So one of my favorite pastimes in using this is nothing beats the Google model, Nano Banana Pro, and Google is obviously censored, but it's a lot less censored than the previous version. I can get some pretty raunchy stuff to generate, which is pretty cool. Gen Alpha slang. I know, it's just I guess I've been gooning all my life and now there's a term for it. Oh my god. Some of these okay, you can't see this, but I'm looking up just I don't know, images that I can feed into this thing. Also, let's put on some music. You know, let's just go full AI slop mode. So I have Suno here. Let's go ahead. It's still a video game centric stream, so we're gonna go ahead and do some game remixes as well in the background. So let's actually do that first, just so we have like a little bit of a background noise, background music. We'll go to khinsider.com. It's my favorite pirate site for for gaming music. Oh my god. All right. Everything about me is what's the word? I'm tired. I'm not joking. I am very tired. Depraved. We'll just call it that. You hate Suno? Yeah. Sorry. Not going anywhere. And I like it. I'm not a musician. I am an artist though. I am a graphic design professional. I work for a company and we do internal marketing. Anyway, I am a professional graphic artist, and honestly, I have like a pretty unique stance. I would guess. I don't know. Maybe the people that have nuanced stances don't really speak out as much. But I also like the tech because I'm a computer scientist as well. I did drop out a long time ago. This was like back in 2012. Dropped out of college. There was a lot of things going on in my life, and just couldn't quite. I was like senior year too. My program was computer science, but I love computer science, and right now I'm a professional graphic artist. So I have kind of like those two things going for me, and that allows me to be interested in something that might take my job in the future. I mean, then again, my view is that this stuff is just it's not going away. There's no way in hell. It's the Pandora's box and all that. So might as well just have fun along with the ride, I guess. Rolling blunts, yeah, I feel ya. The only thing that can keep me going in this fucked up world today. I'm puffing on a vape right now. The vapes are just so easy. They're kind of like my kryptonite. I never spoke of this, but just between you and me, I mean, it's really nothing bad about it. I guess I shouldn't be ashamed. Maybe a little ashamed because I spent a lot of money on this shit. Um. Okay, hold on. We haven't done anything, and it's been 6 minutes. I guess that's not that bad. I can go for like 20 minutes without doing anything on the stream, and you would know. You would know. Suddenly I'm blanking. SNES. What are some good SNES soundtracks? But I'm too tired for Souls content. I can't do it. I animated for 8 hours today. I started at 8. It was probably more than no. Yeah, it was probably 8 hours. I started at 8. I have this an animation project at work, and I basically that was the whole thing I did. And I went home at around 4:30. I took around like 30-minute break for lunch. So that's like we'll just cut off 4:30 into 4 to account for lunch. So that's basically 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, which is about 8 hours. And my brain is tired. That's the main reason why I'm tired today. Ooh, okay. Well, congratulations, oil field. I don't know nothing about that. I'm so freaking tired, dude. Okay. If I was like a real streamer, this would probably be. I mean, I've been streaming for a long time. I am a real streamer. I shouldn't discount myself. But if I had a camera setup, I'd probably this would be like just chatting, and my face would be the main thing. Except I don't have a face cam, so right now all you're seeing is this weird ass interface, and nothing else is changing. I'm trying to find a track that I can steal. I mean, remix. They'll have access to the real shit and the fake shit since Delta is legal in Texas, except for vapes. All is legal in yeah, New Mexico. Sorry, I had to look. I wasn't exactly. I had a pretty good idea. NM was New Mexico because considering you wrote it down in the previous comment. Just don't get caught on the trip home during my breaks. Yeah. So I have a similar situation. The state that I'm living in, you can probably figure it out. Like I don't try too hard to hide it, but essentially it's illegal. But you can go down to any of the neighboring states and get some. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I can do that. Some people are like, "Oh my god, I work, regular, 40, 50 hour weeks, and then except I work like excuse me, not 6, 7. I wish I worked 6, 7 hours. I work like 10 hours days, and then I get like 3 day weekends. I don't know if I can do that, just because like I don't have enough stamina for that shit. I need like 8 hours. At that point, I'm just like a jelly. Like my brain's just jelly, and I can't be productive for more than 8 hours. I feel like 8 hours is the limit for me. Okay, I can't find any music. I think this is like, let's go ahead and just put some random music on. I'll open Spotify. Probably gay music because I don't want to get copyright striked. Um, most gaming music is pretty safe just because you would have it on anyway while you're streaming games, right? So, um, that is my assumption. I don't know any like clear cut rules, but it's pretty safe, I'd say. Except for Nintendo music, you can get busted for Nintendo music for you got to be careful with Nintendo. Um, let's play the Dark Souls 3 soundtrack. Testing, testing. Hopefully it's not too loud. How's it going, Hendrix? Yeah, I'm too tired for Shadow of the Erdtree today. I can't do it. I was talking to Sen how I was animating for 8 hours straight. That was the only task that I did for work today. And animating, it's too there's too many computations in my head. Like I did that for 8 hours straight. I'm tired. I can't do it. Um, Comfy UI, yeah, it's comfy. It's comfy cloud. So I've been kind of having fun with that. Mostly with Nano Banana, which I understand you can do it through other interfaces, but Comfy Cloud is my go-to interface. If you go to the Gemini interface, like it's like more censored over there. Testing. I think the music is a little too loud. Just because this part is like super, is supposed to be the quiet part of the song, and it's already. I'm not animating anything. I'm gonna go ahead and do some image to image. We're just gonna turn some anime girls into cosplayers, unless I think of another, like I mean the basically image to image you can do whatever you want, right? But like I don't really have a lot of creativity left in me. They kind of sap that out of me during work. That's the price you pay for doing like a creative professional work, is that it really saps on your hobby creativity, I feel like, at least to a certain extent. All right, so let's go ahead and image to image. We'll go ahead and use Nano Banana Pro. Where is it? How's it going, Emblem? Yep. Okay. Where is it? I can't find it. See, I'm too tired. Oh, because I did this. I did runs on. Hold on a second. No. What the fuck? It's shuffling. I don't want you to shuffle. I want you to play it. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Nano Banana Pro. Is this not on here? What the fuck? Oh, because. Here, we'll just get rid of this. Can I get rid of all the... Okay, clear all. There we go. Okay, now we go to image. Here it is. Okay. Jesus, that took forever. Uh, I do motion graphics, so it's in After Effects. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Okay. So we'll go ahead and delete this. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing face cam. Like, again, when I play Sekiro, I'm gonna use face cam for sure. I might do it even before that, who knows. But right now I'm too lazy, it's too messy. Like, I don't have anything behind me. That's the other thing. I need to, like, it's just a white fucking wall behind me. You know how, like, all the best streamers, they got, like, some sort of setup behind them, right? Like, something. I got nothing, so I gotta wait until I get some posters or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I can't really put too much behind me because it's literally next to a wall. So it'll just have to be some 2D art. Thanks. Okay. So for example, let me give you an example here. This model is just it's just getting better and better. The other models are local models that you can borrow Comfy Cloud's their machines to generate for you. I kind of moved away from generating with my computer. My computer specs are just not good enough anymore with all these new models that are coming out. Like, I have a 3080 Ti, but it's just not good enough. It doesn't have enough VRAM. And plus, I'm streaming and I'm also generating. It's just not good. It like hangs, it glitches. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know what this is doing here. This just... Okay, this can just do this. This can just do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and search up something not too spicy. Let's start with something a little... I'm on Damburu right now. Let's go ahead and do name a waifu. Somebody name me a waifu. New PC setup. Yeah, I'm too lazy. I do have two PCs. I just don't have the other one set up. Which is essentially my older computer. Maybe if I do another new build, I can use the one that I use now as a streaming computer. Streaming. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, because I don't, or I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. This is like the fourth time that it's my excuse. I'm having just having a chill stream. I gotta talk slower. Sometimes I talk faster and my mind can keep up. Camilla? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, me too. I just one of these days I'll get to it. I'll set up for maximum efficiency as well. Okay, Camilla. Okay. Hadrix with your troll answers. Hillary Clinton. I don't think. Okay, you know what? Here, let's do that. Okay, let's sever or let's bypass this. Then we'll do Hillary Clinton. I don't think it's gonna do it. Clinton as a waifu. All right, we'll do 1K. I don't want to spend 2K on this. That's too many Ks for Hillary Clinton. All right, let's see if it works. See, it's like not censored. I'm about like 60% sure. Now, Hillary Clinton is a very prominent public figure, so I'm not too sure if he'll do it, but we'll see. Okay, it did do it. What does it say? Hillary Clinton, waifu. Okay, so it's very, it's very literal. Neferipitu. I don't know who that is. Let me Google that. Okay, it is from Hunterpedia. Hunterpedia. What is this? Is this Hunter Hunter? Or Hunter X Hunter or whatever? I've never seen that anime. I'm not sure. where this is from. You gotta tell me. It says from the Hunter wiki. I don't know what that means. That could be anything. That could be like Bloodborne. It is Hunter x Hunter. Okay. Okay, so let's do Camilla next. Do Camilla. Let me find a good Camilla photo or picture. Let's do order score. Order score. Okay, well, this is I can't do this. This has like genitals in it, so I gotta. All right, let's go to page 2. Oh my God, so much titties. Let's see. You know, I'm not really that much of a Camilla fan. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I never watched it. It was just beyond my time. I think at that point I've already stopped watching anime, and I can't really get back into it no matter how hard I try. Okay, there's too much nakedness. Okay, I need to sort by content, rating. Okay, this one probably will get me banned. It's a little too risque. Hold on, hold on a second. Oh my God, Damburu there's safe, but let's go to safe Buru actually. Right, safe Buru, search Camilla. Oh, it's a remake. That makes sense. I have heard Hunter x Hunter before, but I'm not sure if I'm getting that mixed up with like Hunter versus Hunter, like from Mad Magazine. Let's do this one. This one looks like a good one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll unbypass this. And then we'll go ahead and paste it real quick. Okay, apparently it pasted it into another module. That's fine. Go ahead and do this. So we're going to turn this into a real-life cosplayer. And that's what I've been doing. I don't know. I'm addicted to it. It's almost like gacha, because sometimes it works. Sometimes it gives you something you don't like, so you just hit the lottery slot machine button again. Sometimes it just like flat out refuses because it thinks it's too lewd or whatever. It's kind of like gambling. It's crazy. Oh, was this Spy versus Spy? Yeah, sorry. There's just a lot of shit that kind of like confuses me. You know how like certain things you get it mixed, like everyone has something that they mix up with something else. It's kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I have one of these saved out. So this is one of my prompts. A hyper-realistic photograph of a professional cosplayer bringing the input image's character to life with extreme fidelity. You gotta be specific, otherwise sometimes it does something and it's like, I guess technically you did the right thing, but that's not what I asked for. The costume is a masterwork of handcrafted detail featuring tangible real-world textures and materials. The subject has complex, healthy, realistic skin texture with visible pores. You gotta do this, otherwise they give you some weird, like, Korean, like, plastic surgery, like, plastic person. And professional makeup applied. The hair is real, stylized naturally. This is to prevent them from doing like a wig, but usually it's like a wig anyway. Anyway, okay, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Let's try this out. Yeah, I know it's popular, Hunter x Hunter. Okay, so it gave me, I mean, this is okay. I guess it's an okay image. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 2K, actually. I guess I just didn't really like this image. I just wanted to put something on the screen. Because I am streaming, so I need to stream content. Alright, let's do, what did you say? You said her name was... Hillary Clinton, big titty goth girlfriend, anime style. Alright, let's try that. And then we'll try Hunter x Hunter. Now, the titty thing is probably... I'm surprised, like, YouTube didn't eat your comment off a cliff. We'll just do big chest goth girlfriend, anime style. We'll try that. Okay, her name is Neferpitu. Neferpitu? Ooh, this one's kind of spicy. I wonder. Oh my gosh, she has like 3 giant fingers. I don't know if this is a part of her character. Does she have like giant ass fingers? I think she does. She has in almost every. Fucking cursed. Stop it. What the fuck is this? Now it lives on my computer. Thank you. It's in my temporary files right now. Alright, let's do this one. Okay, this one's, I don't know, it's a little raunchy. Raunchy? Not raunchy. Raunchy, that's the right word. Alright, let's try this one. Ugh, I'm so tired. So tired. Safe Brew has, like, really bad art. I shouldn't say that. That's mean. Some of the art is just not up to par. I don't know. I guess that's still kind of mean. Oh, it's by the same guy that made Yu Yu what is it? Hakusho. Pretty good. You can also, like... I'm not really into 3D Pig Ugly. It's been a while since I dug that one up real deep in my brain. Remember that saying? That it's just all for funsies, obviously. I'm not being serious. I don't know any, like... I'm not really into, like, celebrity crushes or into, like, real people. You can actually have, like, another input, and then you can be like, X person, like a real cosplayer. You know, that's also kind of creepy. I don't know. Then again, like, I'm not really selling the image. I'm not really doing anything with it. If it's really good, I might do something with it, but we'll save that for later. But like you can specify like a real person cosplaying as this, and then they'll have that person cosplaying as that. And it's also, you know, the whole deep fake thing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I tend to, I'll just stick to my fake people. Like, this person doesn't exist. All right, let me know if any other waifus you want to see. The manga goes on way past the anime, but the manga... That's what I have a problem with, like... I remember when I used to watch a lot of anime, they would usually get past the manga and they would just make up some bullshit. Have you guys read or seen Claymore? So, I don't know if Claymore is still going on, but you know... There is a problem of me reading a manga that's ongoing. I usually lose interest because... now, don't get me wrong, they work as fast as they can. Because I hear mangakas, you know, they work and then they get sick working. You know, it's just like toxic Japanese mentality, pretty much. But just like on a reading level, newly out manga takes forever to come out. Just like on a personal preference level. Like, I'm not criticizing. And I was reading Claymore, and I got to the, you know, to the point where it was like releasing new chapters, and it was just too slow, and I just kind of dropped it. I mean, I just can't read manga that's coming out. I think if you were to read the latest manga, you have to read all of them, just so that you have something else to preoccupy yourself with while you're waiting for the chapter for a specific series. I tend to like series that are just finished, so I can just like binge through it. What am I even talking about? I'm just rambling right now. Oh yeah, like I said, like I was watching Claymore, and the anime caught up with the manga, so it just made like a weird ass ending. Like, it was just like there was a main character that got separated with another main character, and in the manga they don't see each other for like years. But in the anime, the last episode, they reunited, and it's just like the whole thing was just completely made up. And I don't like that. I don't like it when they just make shit up instead of waiting. The other, I guess there's like a couple solutions that they employ. Another one is like, you know, fillers, kind of like Naruto. That's the only example I'm sure there are other examples. Yeah, Claymore's good. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Last two episodes. Yuko from Kill la Kill, that's a good one. I like that one. Alright, we're gonna skip this song. I'm sorry, but the Cursed Rod of Greywood doesn't really have great music. Or is it a good boss fight? I'm sorry. Cursed Rod of Greywood, you're not it. I'm sorry. Let's go to Pontiff Sullivan. Ryoko from Tenchi, I don't know, her hair scares me. I can't do it. Let's do one with Mako and Ryuko at the same time. This one's cute. And it's fairly PG too. Let's do this one. We need another prompt. I have one where it just makes all the words plural. Let's do that one. So here's the image. That's not gonna work. I don't think there's a lot of data for her. I mean, we can try. I mean, first of all, is she even on like image boards? Okay, there's 32 images of Ceres. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Cirrus? Cirrus. Of the Sunless Realm. There's 32 images on Damburu. Okay, let's see. Pretty cool, huh? These people don't exist. I don't know. It's a little weird, but I like it better than if it was like real people, because then it's like, I don't know. I guess, you know, OnlyFans exists where they want you to ogle at them. You know, they want money, so I guess it's not really. Angela from Seiken Densetsu 3. Seiken Densetsu. Yeah, I don't know about Dark Souls characters, Sen. Okay, and then her name is Angela. Alright, let's take a look. Angela. I don't know what she looks like. Quinn, get out of here. Quinn, get out of here. You're on the keyboard. Alright, come on, dude, get out of here. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. The only character I'm finding is Reeds. Reests? I'm not finding Angela. Mrs. Pac-Man? Alright. There's 15 images of Mrs. Pac-Man on... What the fuck? No, I'm not doing Mrs. Pac-Man. Alright, I'm trying to find Angela. Okay, I found it. Oh my god, there's some raunchy stuff. Raunchy. I keep on saying, because I never say that word. Raunchy. Raunchy. I keep on saying raunchy. Let's try this one. Alright, let's do this pixel art. Let's see if we can translate it into a real person. Crystal from Star Fox Assault. You mean Star Fox Adventures? Come on now. I'm not really much into like anthropomorphic animals. It's just not really me. I mean, I don't know. Sorry. Star Fox Assault, I never played that one though. Not much of a Star Fox fan. I've only played 64, which is really good. I don't know if I call it a masterpiece. Maybe it's a masterpiece. I need to play more. I'm just parroting what other people think. It is a really good game, though. I played 64. I played Adventures. Adventures was actually my first Star Fox game. Now I know that's kind of like blasphemy, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was pretty good. I haven't played it in like 20 years, 20 plus years. It probably did not age well, I gotta be honest. And then I played Zero, which is like just really bad. Yeah. And I think because of Zero, they haven't really made... Wasn't Zero like the most recent Star Fox game? And they just have not tapped into that franchise ever since. It's like, welcome to the club, you know, along with like Advance Wars, F-Zero. Advance Wars really got fucked over by, you know, the Ukrainian war. And the most recent release by Way Forward, the Reboot Camp 1 and 2, was really bad. I was so disappointed in that remake. Have I seen Space King? I have not. This looks pretty good. I mean, she, like, kind of doesn't look human. I mean, she does have realistic skin, for the most part. Space King, is that an anime? I've never heard of Space King. I don't know if it's a game or anime. $17 minutes. That's a long time. 17 minutes. What is it? Let me Google it. Space King is an independent animated web series created by Flash Kids. Did I get it right? Is that it? It looks kind of funny. I don't know. I like the design. Brentilda. Who's that? Brentilda. You mean Gruntilda? Her sister? Brentilda? That's the first thing that pops up. Are you talking about the Banjo-Kazooie character? What the fuck? Brentilda? I don't know about that. Give me some real waifus, god damn it. Let's do another one of Ryuko. Gotta be some good images of Ryuko. I mean, these are good pictures of Ryuko, but I can't show them on stream on YouTube. I just can't. I don't... I'll come back to these later, but I cannot show these on screen, unfortunately. This is pretty funny. Alright, let's do this one. Another dual one. I kind of like this meme. Is there a tag for this meme? You know what? Make this into a SNES 16-bit game. Game screenshot, game HUD, resource management, game. I don't know. Let's try this. We'll do 5x4. What's SD ratios? I don't even remember. Is it like 5:4? I don't know. I think it's like 4:3, right? Yeah, 4:3. Pauline, that's a good one. There's a new version of her? Isn't that like the little kid version? I don't know about that. I haven't played the new Donkey Kong yet. What happened to Mako? I think that's her name, right? It's been a hot minute since I watched this. No, it needs more authenticity. Sprite work, sprite animation, parallax, background, city. Let's try that. Cash 450, time 230, order quantity 3. She wanted to order. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, the modern version of her. Okay. Like, which was pretty much ever since Odyssey. And Odyssey is old. Odyssey is like, what is it, like 8 years old now? That's fucking nuts. Okay, I like this one. Even though it's just pixel art. It doesn't look like a game screenshot. Ooh, here's a good one. It's got the weird Master System background, or one of those box arts. I can't remember. Do this one. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Forget the gooning. I'm having all these ideas. We could do like a modern render of a character, but then make it like, 1990s official render or something. Let me try to find something. Yeah, hey Drix, I hate to break it to you, but we're getting old. You gotta go? Okay, well, thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it. See you later. I know, right? It's fucking kind of hot. I don't know. I'm 36. It's a little small though. Here, let me make it bigger. I think it's because I have it as 4:3. Try again. Yeah, I'm several years older than you. We're all millennials, I guess. Yeah, 89 over here. Late 89 though. Damn. Look at this woman that doesn't exist. Let's actually turn this into a photo. Is this still playing Dark Souls 3? I don't even know. I don't recognize this song, this track. Oh, it's Osiros, the Consumed King. I beat the crap out of that boss every single time, so I barely listen to the music. Also, he won't shut up during the actual battle, so it's kind of hard to hear the music. Oh my god, there's so much porn of the McDonald's mascot from that one Japanese commercial. I searched McDonald's because I want more of the meme, like she wants to order. But what the fuck? This is amazing. Is that her arm? It does look a little off, or is that like a pillow? I can't. It looks like an arm pillow. I can't tell what that is. Oh no, you know what? That's just part of the uniform, I think. That's just like this part. Let's do like a waifu generator. Waifu... Random waifu generator. Not safe for work? Okay, thank God it has a toggle. I do have a slight delay. I think it's like a couple seconds. So if there's some boobage, I might have to... Or you guys can just not report me. I don't... Maybe there's like some AI underlying... If it detects a nipple, like the AI... It might automatically ban me. I don't know. Like, technology is so sophisticated these days. Also, I don't know who this person is. Neko, Shinobi, Megumin. That's just a character. Why is that a whole ass category? Also, it doesn't tell me who the character is. I think this is a VTuber. I kind of like this image. Let's go ahead and copy this image. Name that waifu. Or is this literally generated by AI? I don't know. I can't tell. Is this an actual work from an artist? Or is this AI generated? I can't tell. That's kind of I know I'm literally doing like an AI Slop stream, but that makes me feel a little uneasy. If I had to guess, I feel like this is a man-made picture. The nail is a little sus though right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Alright, let's generate another one. Oh, she's got like actual like acne. That's interesting. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh. Alright, generate. This is like Genshin Impact. I can't tell if this is like a human-made... It's gotta be human-made because it's too fast. This generated too fast if it generated. This is a show that was popular a couple years back. I don't know what this show is. This is a VTuber. I don't know who this is. That's a Toho character. I don't know who this is. It looks familiar. That's Genshin Impact. Let's try this one. This, I don't know, but it looks really cool, and I want to see what this looks like if it's like real people. I don't recognize any of these characters. There's too many waifus. I can't keep up. Oh, Love is War is that the anime? I wasn't sure what you meant by that. It's pretty mid. Alright, stop it. Pretty cool. I have no idea who these characters are, though. Oh, you know what? We could do some Dark Souls stuff, Sen, actually. I don't know about the waifu aspect, but I was having a lot of fun, like, making up... Here, hold on. Let me see if I saved the prompt. I did not. Fuck. Hold on a second. I'm trying to generate this prompt. In the meantime, let's look for more waifus. I'm a little afraid of just having this be not safe for work. What's a wave? Okay, that scared me a little bit. Let's go back to waifu. Is this a character from Neptunia or whatever? Looks like it. I don't know. Never. I think I have one of those games on my Steam library, but I've never played it. Okay, I found the prompt. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Here's the prompt. 4 quadrants. Let's do 16 by 9. Each with different screen grab of the Netflix special, the adaptation of Elden Ring. Let's change this to Dark Souls. How about Dark Souls 1? Season... I don't know, just put like a random... This type of like flavorful language just helps it a little bit. Doesn't matter what season it is. It's all make-believe. Which covers up to... Sense Fortress, maybe? Each cell is different. Dark fantasy, grainy film, professional lighting, myriad of different situations and shot angles. Closed caption, real actors, real set, real practical effects. 4K, 8K, Ultra HD, 16 by 9 aspect ratio. Closed captioning. Alright, let's try this. Obviously, we want this to not be a part of the input. Yeah, I don't... This character looks familiar. Is this a VTuber? A lot of these are VTubers. It's either like a Hoyoverse character or it's like a VTuber. That's a Toho character. I kind of want to see what this looks like with a real person. Alright, let's take a look. You died. Sense Fortress, Undead Perish. The Iron Golem awaits. Some of these are too on the nose. Clanging of swords. Grunting. Looks pretty good. How's it going, Bless? We're just fucking around. We're making screen grabs of games. Like, if it was adapted into a live series. If you have a game, let me know. I'm gonna do like a live action. Let's do more Dark Souls 1. I just want to see. Let's do Dark Souls 2 actually, because we recently finished Dark Souls 2, which covers up to, I don't fucking know, like Iron Keep, I guess. I'm doing fine. Doing a lot better. I think last time you asked me, I was like, I'm not feeling too good. I'm feeling better now. Love action RuneScape. I love it. I'm not gonna understand any of the references, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Let's do RuneScape. I don't know what it covers up to. Characters interacting with each other. Different shot types. Action sequence. Dialogue. I'm just gonna diarrhea all over this prompt. Just like throw up as many buzzwords as possible. Dialogue. Moody shots, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's try that. Eluem Lois. I don't even know what that is. That like DLC? I don't know. I don't recognize that. Okay, I also don't understand this. Sheep shearer, but we're gonna put it in because it might have some relevance to the model, but not me. Goblin diplomacy. Alright, let's take a look at these. Dark Souls 2 Season of Episode, The Far Fire. Ooh, this is Majula. This is Majula. This is pretty cool. It's got the scan line effect. I don't like it. Forest of Giants. Grunts of Exertion. Torch crackles. Oh, because it has the torch mechanic. Okay. The Lost Bastille. And then you got the Iron Keep. Oh, it's these motherfuckers. These ninja motherfuckers. Alright, let's do RuneScape. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna know that. Let's do Bloodborne real quick, too. Do Bloodborne. Alright, here we go. Alright, I don't know why it has the Netflix. Who cares? Whatever. Grunting, hold the line. Why is his head so big? Just shear the sheep. It's simple work. This is like one of the beginner quests that you have to do, probably. We seek alliance. We did it, everyone. Okay. This doesn't really have a lot of meaning for me. Alright, Bloodborne. The Nightmare of Menses? Okay, Nightmare of Menses. Let's do another one with Mikolash. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to spell that. Mikolash? Is that how you spell it? I don't fucking know. Okay, that is how you spell it. Yeah. The hunt is nearly begun. The hunt is nearly begun. Seek the old blood. Isn't this seek the pale blood? Fear the old blood. We are born of the blood. Who says that? Alright, let's do again of the RuneScape, and this time I'm not gonna give it any priming. We'll see what happens. Hey, it's Mikolash! Ah, Cos, or some say Cosm. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god. then there's another one, Mikulash. Not this time. Looks fucked up. It's a rare drop, I swear. Sound of swords clashing. I don't see any swords clashing, dude. That's the price. Take it or leave it. The portal's opening now. Oh, I love that. Katamari Damacy? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do Katamari. Is this how you spell it? Is this English? I feel like this is not English. That is how you spell it. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, I'm gonna open up my backlogged. That's where I list all my games that I played. Or document all the games I played. It's a fun hobby. Yeah, it's obviously pulling that from like Google's infinite repository of knowledge. Google search to come up with those captions. Alright. Jolly music playing. Prince, just a few more things. Sound of rolling. It's stuck. We need to push. Look out, it's rolling everything up. Bigger, my son. Make the Katamari bigger. Let's do Shadow of the Colossus. I just thought that might be epic. I'm thinking. Okay, I have so many ideas. Let's do Pikmin. I want to see what that looks like as a live action series. I guess I didn't really specify it needed to be live action. I want to do this. Is he talking to his girlfriend that's supposed to be comatose in the movie or in the game? This is like ripped right out of like, this is the most marketed Colossus in the game, which is actually the third Colossus. Mono? I think that's his girlfriend's name. She has Mono. Lord Emon, the Colossi are forbidden. Proceed if you dare. It turned it into like a weird, like it made new characters. Interesting. They're much bigger than they're supposed to be. I don't know, is that like Shrek's house? I don't know what's going on here. Apparently only red, yellow, blue, and rock Pikmin exist. And whatever the fuck this is. Alright, let's do... Yeah, Inverse Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Let's do the last. I was gonna say The Last of Us, but they actually have a TV show of that, like a real ass TV show. Let's do Uncharted. Uncharted 4, which is my favorite. Season 1. Sully, Nathan, Sam, Elena? I forgot how to... I think this is how you spell his wife's name. What's the scared chick's name? I forgot. There's Rafe? Is that how you spell his name? I don't know. I can't remember the black chick's name. Nadine. Let's do Pizza Tower. Oh my god. Fuck off. I forgot about this movie. I forgot this movie existed. No! Damn you, Tom Holland. You're in everything. Get out of here. I forgot this movie existed. I blocked it out of my memory. WarioWare? Oh, dude, that's a good one. Dude, I have no idea what to expect with WarioWare. Let's do it. What the fuck? Okay. Pizza Tower. Peppino. Okay, it knows what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, the tower's alive. Hey, it's Peppino and fucking the noise. Yeah, the noise. Catch me if you can, old man. I mean, you're running with each other, so a little fucked up, but the tower looms silent and full. This is a small ass tower. We need to get out of here now. I don't know what this is referencing. Oh yeah, because every level you have to escape. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, WarioWare. Hurry up, the timer's ticking. What the fuck? I can't believe we have to jump through the hoop. God, these closed captions are just too on the nose. Just press the button when it flashes, baby. Watch out for the flying pizza. Chrono Trigger? Alright, Chrono Trigger. I just had a weird ass idea. Let's see if this works. Pokemon Showdown. It's not gonna work. It's just gonna the tag Pokemon's gonna be too strong. It would be interesting to see if it actually knows what Pokemon Showdown is, and then it has its own rendition of it. We'll give it a shot. It's not gonna work. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's try the telepod. Okay, so we have Chrono, Random Peasant number 1, Random Peasant number 2. Where's Marley? Again, and then you have Aila, I think that's her name? Shit, I don't remember, it's been a while. And still, who are these people? The gate is unstable. Luca? Okay, so that's Luca. And that's Chrono, but Chrono doesn't look like that here. Does he look like that? He kind of does. I can't tell if this is the same person or different. The queen is in danger. Frog? Who's Frog? Is that the black guy? What the fuck? Let's do... Pokemon Showdown. Okay, so apparently they're pitting people against Pokemon. That's not a good look. Their strategy's unpredictable. It's all or nothing. What about Mega Man X? Alright, let's see. Single battles? Yeah. Yeah, the switching's like basically more than 50% of your actions. For sure. Battle Block Theater? What is that? It's an arcade game. Is this like a Flash game? I never played this before. Oh, we can do Binding of Isaac. The weird baby looking character reminds me of Binding of Isaac. Let's do Battle Block Theater first. Alright. We have to shut down the reactor. I'm not sure what you're doing. Is that the switch to shut down the reactor? Pulling his finger. Dr. Kane, the Maverick virus is spreading. Dude, what is this? This is gonna be in my nightmares tonight. This like X that's like human flesh colored. Stay focused, X. X looks really fucking goofy. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I wasn't done looking at it. I won't let Sigma win. Alright, what's this one? Battle Block Theater. We have to escape the stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I don't like this game anymore. Get back to your cells. I don't get it, but hey, maybe it works. Battle Block Theater? Okay, I don't know. I'll put it on the list. I'll put it on my wish list. How's that? Alright. Did we do... Okay, let's do Binding of Isaac. No, Binding of Isaac is actually the name of the story, isn't it? I know it's the video game's name. We'll just see what happens. Quinn, please. You're a good boy, okay? I know you want attention. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of attention. You're a good boy. Okay. Did miss the mark? That's unfortunate. Oh my god. I just want to go upstairs. Creature gurgling. Did you hear that? He has a brother now? I guess he has siblings, doesn't he? Freaking sound. What about Super Meat Boy? If it doesn't have like a person without skin, just like disgusting, I would be disappointed. Hollow Knight? Ooh, nice one. Hollow Knight. Okay, this is pretty good too. I don't think we can make the jump, Bandage Girl. Bandage Girl. What the fuck? Quinn! Oh my god. Dr. Fetus. You'll never escape. Over to comms, he's right there! Meatbag. The fortress is crumbling. It's got the circular saws and everything. Catherine? Ooh, nice one. This plan is insane, Tofu. There's a character named Tofu in this game? I don't recall that. It's been a while since I played this game. Alright, what is this? This is Hollow Knight. We must descend. The city is quiet tonight. I barely remember this game. When I can't use the mouse when you're like right there, dude. Okay. Look out! How is this Hollow Knight? This looks more like Super Meat Boy than Hollow Knight. This one's pretty good though. I like this one. Okay, let's do Catherine. But Catherine is not gonna trigger anything, it's just the name. Guess 3 million. Splatoon? Okay, yeah, Splatoon is a good one. There's all these, like, surreal games. Well, this is before I started playing Souls games. I mean, it has a lot of Souls-like mechanics. And that was the primary reason I didn't like it. Because it was like the runbacks, the corpse runs, and it's just like, I kind of got over it. But maybe now, if I replay, I might like it. I don't know. No. Hard to say. I don't know what came over me. What show? Oh, it's Catherine. Hurry up, Vincent. The other Catherine, we need to talk about us. This one's my favorite so far. It's like so surreal. Like, what the fuck? Orlando, you're in deep trouble, man. All night? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. And then I can, like, go into Silk Song, you know? The game's like $20, right? It's such a steal. Like, I didn't enjoy Hollow Knight that much. I did have a good time. It just wasn't, like... The hype was... not congruent with my experience when I initially played it. Let's just put it that way. The Jenga tower. This is like Super Jenga. It's got like 6 sticks per thing instead of 3. Wait, did I not do Splatoon? Come on. Near Automata? Okay, let's do that. Near Automata. Okay. We need to cover more turf now. What the fuck? Keep quiet, they're close. Tense music swells. I don't think there's any stealth in this game, is there? This is the only way. Wait, I'm not done yet. Jesus. This is the only way to the central tower. Electronic beeping. Look out, ink strike incoming. That's okay. My favorite is Catherine. And I've never even played Catherine. Balatro? Ooh, Balatro. No, I have not. Okay, let's do Balatro. Balatro's kind of new. I don't know if it'll have the data. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I totally forgot. It's been a while since I played. I played Splatoon for a little bit. I got kind of into it with Splatoon 3. And I played it when it originally came out, but that was like 10 fucking years ago, so. We have to keep moving. This place feels familiar. A ruined factory. Why are you helping me? Soft piano playing. Here's another game that I just never could get into. I just couldn't get into this game. I don't know what it was. Like, it got boring. It feels like it should be a game that I'm into, you know? But I don't know what happened. Oh, you just don't like shooters? I like shooters. I'm not very good at them. Some people exclusively play shooters. I can't do that. I think shooters... I think shooters are fun. I played a lot of Overwatch back in my day. I think if I have to choose a multiplayer shooter, that's probably my favorite. Yeah, I put in like hundreds of hours into that game. Okay, Balatro. I'm all in on the choker. What? That makes no sense. The multiplier just triggered. The multiplier just triggered? Okay. That's a rare discard. Okay, that's a fail. That doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? What the fuck? We need another ace for this hand. Pretty good. Interesting. I wonder if it can do Stellar Blade. Again, that's like a super recent game. I want to see. Monday Night Combat. Never heard of that. Let's take a look at what that is. Monday Night Combat. I have never heard of this game before. Class-based third-person shooter. Oh, okay. So it's like Team Fortress 2. It was published by Valve for Windows. It does have Stellar Blade. We have to keep moving. The Natiba are close. Watch out, it's charging. Alright, Monday Night Combat. I'm not gonna understand this one. It's even before TF2. What about the original TF? Is this like the original? Oh, let's do a Kirby game. I wonder how it's gonna interpret that. Kirby, how about Kirby Dreamland? Is it Kirby's Dreamland or just Kirby Dream? I think it's Kirby's Dreamland. I don't know. This is Monday Night, whatever. I don't even remember what it's called. Keep the pressure on. They're flanking left. We need a new strategy now. Gunner, support, bullseye. Tank assassin. Alright, let's do Super Smash Brothers, yeah. King DDT. He lost some weight. Kirby cooing, DDD grunting. Waddle Dee's chattering, wind blowing. Oh my god. We must find the Star Rod. I hope Kirby is okay. This is not my favorite. This is not my favorite. Wispy Woods groaning. What are you groaning about? Leaves rustling. What the fuck is this? Hey Trix, you're back. 3 houses? Okay, let's do 3 houses. Let's do Fire Emblem. 3 houses. Let's do Golden Deer route because that's the only one I know. Season 3, maybe? Oh, you've been watching? Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is much more fun and interactive than the waifu thing. As much as I want to collectively goon as a group, it's kind of weird a little bit. But I don't know. I resent American culture and, you know, the prude culture. You know, it shouldn't be. It should be celebrated. Sexuality should be celebrated. Anyway. Yeah, this one's my favorite so far. Am I doing anything? Am I running anything? Okay, I am running something. Okay, here we go. We got Claude and Mr. I don't know who this is. Who's an archer other than Claude? The Alliance needs our support now. Look out to the left. That's Hilda. That is clearly Hilda. I don't know if there's any other... Hey, look, it's real characters. It's the fucking the guy. What's his name? I can't remember. And Annette, I think. Lorenz. This path is too dangerous. Lysithia. We must secure the monastery. That's her right there. Let's do all the. Let's do. Is it the Black Eagles? Jesus Christ, it's been too long. I don't remember. It's the black, or is it no? Yeah, it is the Black Eagles, the Blue Lions and the Golden Deer. Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck, I don't remember. All right, let's do it. And then let's do. Actually, you know, I'm getting tired of this. We'll just do Black Eagle. That's it. Let's do... What about Minesweeper? Oh, let's do Gravity Rush. Hey, look, it's who's CC? Is this like Code Geass? What is this? Hold the line. I didn't know they had cannons. I guess they have Lysithia. Who's CC? Is this truly the only way? I can do this. Oh, it's closed captioning. I think it fucked up. This is Bernadetta for sure. Bernadetta sucked. I remember recruiting her over to Golden Deer with the the only playthrough that I did of this game, and she sucked. This is Minesweeper. Why is it a Korean production? I guess why not? It's a 50-50 chance. Sector 4 is clear. Proceed. We don't have time for guessing. Keep moving. Don't look back. This one's pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably do another one just before the Fortune's Weave, because I will be playing that game on stream. Speedrunners? Is that an actual game? That's interesting. We could do a speed run of a game. That'll be interesting. Hold on. What is Speedrunners? Oh, it is a game. Speedrunners. Save 80% on Speedrunners on Steam. Multiplayer side-scrolling racing game. Man, there's just too many games. You know, I try to keep up with games, but, you know, life gets in the way. Gravity Rush. Hang on. It doesn't really have a lot of data on Gravity Rush. This doesn't look like Gravity Rush, dude. This is terrible. The fuck is this? This is so generic. Oh god. They don't have anything on Gravity Rush. That's such a... Gravity Rush is being slept on left and right. Let's do a speed run adaptation of a speed run of Ocarina of Time. Let's try this. Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking wacky. It's gonna be like some guy rolling backwards or like run like. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Oh, we never did Super Smash Brothers. I thought we did. Taking a sweet time here. There we go. Okay, speedrunners. He's going for the shortcut. Hold on, I'm almost there. We need to split up. Don't look back, just run. How does it know this game better than Gravity Rush? I'm kind of pissed off about that. Sonic Unleashed? Okay, Sonic, let's do it. Let's do Sonic Unleashed. Oh my god, stop. Let's do Sonic 06 after this. Oh, I spell Unleashed wrong. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, I fucked up. When it does this, the 1024 by 1024, it means it, like, refused to give me something. Is that the Super Smash Brothers? Maybe Nintendo has its grubby fingers in it. Like, anything Nintendo. But, I mean, we did Nintendo stuff, though, so I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's not about the coins, Link. Stay alert, the readings are off the charts. What the fuck happened to Peach? Oh my god. Who is this? Where to next, little buddy? Dude, okay, they redesigned Diddy. I do not like this redesign. This is the final location. Oh, the final destination? I get it. We go in together. Okay, you got Wolf, Fox, random woman, random dude, another random dude. Little buddy. Everybody is here. Is it working? I think okay, it's still working. Yeah. Let's see. I was thinking of Castlevania, but Castlevania literally has a Netflix special. We have to find the temple. The energy signature is is this Sonic 06 or is this Sonic Unleashed? I don't know anything about Sonic. Look out, it's crumbling. No shit, Knuckles. Or Amy. She looks not okay. Are you okay? It's Jim Carrey. Okay, I mean... Yeah. This is not as interesting because, you know, the movies are already... They're like a real thing, so... It doesn't make it as interesting. I've seen, like, the first couple episodes. I never got far. It was pretty good. I don't know why. I just wasn't really into like watching shows at that time. I think I caught a couple because I was curious, but it never got momentum, I guess, for me. Sonic 06. We have to find the Chaos Emerald. Jesus Christ, what is happening here? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll put it on the list. Again, there's just so much. There's just so much to it, you know. There's so much media out there. Let's do. I can only do a couple more. I gotta finish the stream after this, but I'm trying to think of any other games. We don't actually have to do Netflix specials. We can do anything. We can do like. Let's do movie posters. I feel like movie posters. What else could we do? Let's try this. Let's put in like a what's like a super modern game? And then let's do 4 quadrants, two by 2 each with a different differently designed SNES box art. Of blank. Each cell is different. Differently designed box art. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's do NES box art. Are we still doing... Here, hold on. Let's bypass this one. Okay. Let's do Earthbound. Alright, let's try this. Patapon. We'll do Patapon. Mysterious humming. This one's pretty good. This device should translate the text. Have you seen those strange lights? Welcome to Onett. Aliens screeching. Looks like a trending off of Stranger Things. Patapon. Ooh, I like this one. Netflix presents Patapon live action. No shit. Rhythmic drumming. Patapon. Machinery creaking. Narrator, their journey has begun. F-Zero. Ooh, I just had a thought. Okay, so we're gonna turn. Okay, scratch this one. We're gonna waifu-fy. I know, waifus, whatever. My head's in the gutter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's do. Oh God. Okay, no, actually, I don't think there's any nipples in that. I don't know why that showed up. That was me messing with it earlier before the stream. Okay, I think we're good. Please do not report me. Do not get me banned. We're cool, right? Okay. Hey, look, it's what's his face? I forgot his name. For games, crowd gasping. Who's this? This looks like a samurai out of Elden Ring, like the original one of the classes you can pick. Goro. You didn't see nothing, Sen. Alright, hold on. Let me turn this off. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to... Don't ban me. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, thank God. Okay, crisis averted. No more titties. All right. Okay, so we're gonna waifu-fi this. Waifu-fi this image. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, let's try this. Oh no, not 16:9. Let's just do auto. Is it running? They keep on changing this interface. I don't even know how to access certain things. I don't think it's running. Is it running? No, it's not. Okay, I have another prompt. There's like so many prompts that are coming to me right now. We could also do this. And then let's do Nintendo-fi this game poster. Try that. What's taking you so long? I mean, I guess it's not really that interesting. We tried. Okay. I want to see what this gives us. Nintendo-fi this game poster. What? No, what I wanted was like... this doesn't work. Monster Hunter? Oh, let's do Monster Hunter for the TV show. Here, hold on, we don't need that. All right, let's take a look at this. What is going on here? What is going on here? This is no good. Okay, we gotta better the prompt. Regenerate this poster as if Nintendo was the developer and publisher for this title. Let's see what that gives me. Alright, Monster Hunter. Breathing heavily. It's close. Okay, I guess this is behind the scenes because they forgot to chroma key this out. Monster roars, fall back to the ridge. Grunts of effort. We need to find the Elder Dragon's tracks. Dust and Elysian Tale. Never heard of that before. Ooh, this looks familiar. 2012 action role-playing game developed by American independent designer Dean Dodrill. Studio Humble Hearts. The art in this is not... I mean, it's not like it's bad, but it's just not professional. Which kind of reminds me of Slay the Spire. I want to see what Slay the Spire looks like, too. Yeah, it's cliched. It's just going to put Mario on here. I was hoping it would be more nuanced. You know, it would, like, kind of give it, like, a Nintendo feel, but I don't think... I think that's too subtle. That's too, not going to be able to understand me in that. Alright, let's do 3 more. So we'll do Dust and Elysian Tale. And then we'll do, Oops. And then we'll do Slay the Spire. And then maybe 1 more after that. And then that's going to be it. Failed to send request. Why? Oh, because of this. Okay. Right. Rated E for everyone. I got that right. See, that's the subtle thing I'm looking for. Oh, did we not do Dust and Elysian Tale? I thought I did. Okay, what is this? I forgot what I... Oh, is this Slay the Spire, I think? I don't know what this is. Is that, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth? Is that his name? I can't remember. There's 2 actors in the Marvel movies that I always get mixed up. It's the guy that plays Captain America and the guy that plays Thor. I cannot, for the life of me, tell them apart in terms of their names, or like I always get them mixed up. Is this Slay the Spire? I don't. This doesn't look like Slay the Spire. Is this the Tales game? But that one's got like animals in it. I don't think that's correct. I think this is Slay the Spire. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I forgot there's a bonfire in this game. Hey Dress, I'm probably gonna be streaming for like 5 more minutes at most. I need this. Clanging of blades. Watch your steps, Silent. It looms ahead. That is not what the spire looks like. What is the? Is this the tail of the whatever? I don't know what's going on with this one. We'll try it one more time. Space King. Oh, maybe another time, Hadrix. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I gotta go soon. Yeah, maybe next time. Okay, I'll put it on. I'll put it on the list. You know, actually, I'm lying. I'm probably not gonna put it on any list. I'm probably gonna forget about it. So I will actually put it on the list. I'll grab my notepad here real quick. Space. What else did you guys mention? You guys mentioned like a bunch of games. I mean, that was like the whole point of the stream, I guess. But what is it called? Space King. Space King, and then we also have. Was it like Battleground something you guys wanted me to play? I don't even. Battle Block Theater. Okay. Alright, what's this? I guess. Yeah, this is the Dust one. I don't know, you know. I've never played this, so I can't really say. I don't have too many comments about this one. This guy's face is fucked up. Another Hollow Knight? Okay. Prominent characters. Let's do this. Oh, Hollow Knight. Okay, yeah. Duh. Hollow Knight, round 2. What is this guy's name? He's in Dune. He's in like the Star Wars reboot. He's been like in a lot of Hollywood movies. Is his name Oscar or something? I can't remember. Apparently he's Captain Falcon. Dude, I watched this shit. Hollow Knight. Is this Hollow Nest? Hey look, it's Hornet. You should not have come here, little ghost. Zote. I am Zote the mighty, fear me. The light it calls. This is pretty good. I like this. That is not Keanu Reeves. Alright, last one. We're doing one more. Let's see. Oscar Isaac, that's his name. I thought his name was like Oscar Wilde. Is that another guy? Who's Oscar Wilde? Oscar Wilde was a celebrated Irish playwright, poet, and novelist. Okay, that's not what I envisioned. Born in 1854, apparently. Yeah, that shit is annoying. I was like, Cuphead? But Cuphead has another special. I think it's a Netflix special. So it's probably gonna pull from that, so I don't want to do that. Oh, dude, let's do Honey Pop. Let's do perfect game. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Alright, this will be the last one. Honey Pop. What does Zote look like? Oh, that's Zote. Is it this one? Then who's this? This is Zote right here. Lame. There's no raunchy scene. So you really think you can handle this? Also, this guy looks like he's handsome. You're supposed to be a loser in that game. I guess you can be handsome and still a loser. Audrey. It's all about strategy, darling. Who's Audrey? Mom. You have to be patient. Celeste. This is going to be interesting. Who are these characters? I don't remember any of these characters. Except for Q. I didn't do a lot of shit. I just, like, GTFO'd as soon as I beat the last boss. You know, just so I can, like, cross it off my list kind of thing. Yeah, I really wasn't having a good time with that game, I gotta be honest. I think it was just... I was just not in the right mentality. Alright, let's do one more, just for shits and giggles. I absolutely need to go, though. I'm already pushing it. Mighty number 9, no thanks. Let's do Among Us. Alright, this is the last one for sure. Among Us. Oh, but I just thought of another good one though. Outlast. I want to do Outlast too. Really? What the fuck? Are you... I gotta see this. Among Us anime? Are you trolling me? I swear I saw red vent in electrical. Vent in electrical? Okay. I guess it's like jargon. Emergency meeting, alarm blaring. Breathing heavily. Where is everyone? It wasn't me. I was doing tasks. Okay. Alright, Outlast. That's the last one. Oh, it's just like a Among Us-esque thing. Okay. Okay, it did not understand me when I said Outlast. Alright, that's it. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry, no gameplay today. Just worn out. So tired. But I think we had some fun. Definitely, this is like, okay, I don't know, it's just fun and games for me, you know? It's kind of like a gacha. You do have to pay for, it's like 10 cents per image. But I think it's a good deal. It brings me a lot of entertainment. We'll just call it that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back most likely on Wednesday. unless I say something on Discord. But yeah, alright. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching me, as always. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.